Welcome to Manufacturing Tech Australia.
Tim, welcome to Manufacturing Tech Australia. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me.
So Tim from Manufacturing Excellence Forum up in the sunny Sunshine Coast.
Yep.
Tell us all about what you guys are trying to do and what's your mission?
Yeah, so we're here down at AMW trying to promote the Sunshine Coast as a destination for manufacturing. So most people see the sunny coast as either a retirement or holiday destination, but it's a significant manufacturing hotspot. So it's the third biggest sector in our region. It outputs a bit over $4 billion a year. It's the biggest exporter, and it drives really the vast majority of our economy. So we've got some really nationally significant manufacturers on the Sunshine Coast, like Country Chef and Projector Aluminium. Some really great tech companies as well, like Greater Targetry. So it really is a great destination for either manufacturing supply chain or starting or building your manufacturing business. There's a lot of great support around the manufacturing ecosystem, whether it's ourselves or it's the Sunshine Coast Manufacturing Hub, Collider, Trade Investment Queensland, Sunshine Coast Council, their investment attraction arm. So lots of really good support for manufacturers on the sunny coast.
Awesome. I was down at an event a couple of weeks ago down in Geelong, in Victoria, and the way that they all get together and sort of collaborate in that community, even though it's a couple of million people in that sort of area, fantastic to see. It sounds like you guys have got a bit of a kind of collaborative approach here as well.
Very much the same kind of thing, yeah. I think one of our regional strengths is the culture and the community that we've got. Like, everyone is extremely supportive of each other. There's a lot of peer-to-peer support as well, which is really, really important. I think manufacturing in Australia is pretty hard. We've got a lot of headwinds, and one of the things that we can do, that we can take control of, is how we show up for each other and how we support each other. So we see a lot, and we facilitate a lot of manufacturers supporting other manufacturers, especially at an owner-founder kind of a level. So, one of the things we do is we organise a monthly roundtable between manufacturing business owners. They go to each other's businesses, do a bit of a tour. Hey, have you thought about this? I noticed that. I've got that problem, whatever it is. We bring in a guest speaker. They choose the topic. And it could be about HR, it could be about IT, it could be about AI or whatever it is. And it really helps them to make better decisions more quickly in a peer-supported manner, which is really important, I think, for better decision-making more quickly, which then drives the growth of their business. So it is very much a community thing.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
And have you got sort of the workforce to back it up in the sunny coast as well?
Yeah, for sure, yeah. So, one of the challenges that we have is that about 90% of the top talent leaves the region once it quits year 12 or finishes year 12. So, and a big part of that is because they don't think that, the opportunity is there, but it is. So we've got, the Sunny Coast has two of the world's best high school robotics teams. They go and compete in Houston every year and will generally finish top three. One of them's from Chancellor State High School, one's from Sunshine Coast Grammar School. So we have all this amazing talent coming through. The Sunny Coast Uni is still a fairly new uni in the scheme of things. It just turned 30 in 1 June, but it's got all the courses and everything that you would need, mechatronics and all that kind of stuff. So, and TAFE, especially TAFE Skills Tech, they've got the new Diploma of Applied Technologies and new degrees in Advanced Manufacturing, which are, nationally significant education programs in and around manufacturing. So, the talent pool, the workforce, it's all there. It just needs to be tapped into properly and engaged with.
Yeah, and you touched on robotics and automation there. There's such opportunity in that space. I think we're number 34 in terms of robot density here now. We want to get that way back to 18 where we were in the automotive days. But so great opportunity, and sounds like you're on top of that stuff as well.
Yeah, massive opportunity. I think with the way that robotics is going, it's really going to democratise productivity in a lot of ways, and that'll make us much more internationally competitive, which we need to be. Like on the sunny coast, we've seen about 0.3% productivity growth in manufacturing on average over the last 10 years, which is just not good enough. It's not going to cut it. We have to be better. Our target is to help our cohort get up to about 5% productivity growth per year, and that's going to be automation, and a lot of that is robotics and IoT, and with what's coming in AI, and obviously integrating generative AI into the shop floor is still really challenging, especially in that low volume, high complexity kind of space where it's really bespoke, which is a lot of our base. But in the places where it can be applied. It really should be. As robotics becomes more flexible, more generalised, more adaptive, humanoid robotics and stuff like that, it's going to totally change the game. And we need to be at the bleeding edge of that in order to be competitive and make the most of it, and really kind of carve out a bit of a critical mass for being, you know, well known for advanced manufacturing.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's part of the stuff Robotics Australia Group's trying to do as well. Build the profile out, get people together, get people to understand what's going on and build those efficiency gaps.
We should collaborate more, do some events and stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
100% keen on that.
Yeah, awesome.
Excellent. Well, thanks for coming on the podcast today.
Thanks for having me.
It's great to meet you.
Yeah, thanks, Paul.
Cheers.
Thanks for tuning in to Manufacturing Tech Australia with Shane and Paul.